Dawn from Honors. We got a great little project that you could do for the homeschool mom helper. Kids are climbing the walls and we got a lot of extra time. So let's bring a little science into it. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna have a package. We're gonna do a container, a 12-inch pot. We're gonna give you potting soil, and then we're gonna give you a 6-pack of pansies for you guys to plant. So you're gonna order this online, you're gonna order this by calling the shop, and we'll list the number down below. And you can order as many as you want, and they're gonna be running $11. So you're gonna get a pot, you're gonna get soil, and a 6-pack. The really cool thing about the pansies, they're actually edible. So this is something that you can actually consume. You can make a beautiful salad and just put a little pansy bloom on it to enhance it, or if you decide to make a beautiful cake, you can lay it around your cake. They're totally edible. And we're going to start with the pot first. It's very important that your container always has drainage on it. You don't want your plants to set in water. They don't like to be that wet. So always start with a container that has some drainage. This is the potting soil that we're going to provide for you. So we're going to go ahead and dump that in. And you're going to lightly compress it down. You're not stomping it down. You're just going to put it to the top of the pot. You're going to start off with a nice smooth surface, just like that. And then we're going to go ahead and put in our pansies. So when you start with a pansy or any plant, you're going to make sure it's good and healthy. Look for the beautiful white roots. The roots are the way they absorb all of the water and the nutrients from the soil. So we're going to go ahead and start planting them. When you put that in, you're going to make sure that you just do a little opening into the soil and then place it in there, put some soil around it, and go ahead and just give it a little pinch in to secure it in. Okay, here's our opening. Put it in and then just pinch that around the top to make sure it's good and snug. Okay, this is our last one to put in. The reason why we can do pansies now, we consider pansies a cold crop. They have a really cool mechanism that they can do as a defense system during the cold. They actually, if the temperature starts to drop, the leaf can actually get rid of the water and the cells in it, and that way this does not freeze solid. It's the only plant that can do that. So it has a really kind of neat structure about it. Okay, once you get this planted, you're going to have to add water. And it's very important to make sure you water this all the way through, that all the roots in the soil all absorb up really, really nice. And when you look at your plant, if it's wilting, it's a good time to give it water. Or if you see that the soil has separated from the rim of the pot, it's a very good indication too that your container is dry. Or if the soil looks very gray in color, you can also probably give it a real good water. There's a few things that the plant needs. It needs a good sunshine, it needs good soil, and it needs water. So with this, we're going to give it 6 to 8 hours of light every day. Now, if we're in the freeze zone, which we could be yet, if we're under 40 degrees, it wouldn't hurt to maybe pull your container up against your house or in your garage. But during the daytime, go ahead and pull it back out to get some sunshine. It's very easy. Hopefully it will entertain your kids just a few hours with this enjoyment of having all this beautiful color. So plant some pansies and wash your hands.